For over 60 years, one man didn't just play characters. He lived them, each one a mirror of his own journey, from outsider to icon to elder statesman of cinema. This is the story of Clint Eastwood's legendary journey told through the roles that defined him and the man who quietly changed behind them. He had no name, no backstory, no mercy. Just a poncho, a squint, and a code. Survive. In Sergio Leone's Dollars trilogy, Eastwood didn't just play a gunslinger, he invented a new kind of hero. Silent, morally gray, driven by instinct, not righteousness. He didn't save towns out of duty. He did it because the price was right. And when he won, he rode off alone, leaving myth in his dust. This wasn't acting. It was alchemy turning silence into legend. In 1971, America was losing faith in its systems. Crime rose. Bureaucracy stalled. And onto the screen stepped Dirty Harry, a San Francisco cop who asked criminals, "Do I feel lucky?" "Well, do you, punk?" He wasn't a hero. He was a necessary evil, a man who cut through red tape with a .44 Magnum. Critics called him fascist. Audiences saw themselves, tired, frustrated, wanting someone to take action. Eastwood never defended Harry as noble. He called him the last resort, and in doing so he gave a voice to a generation. At 62, Eastwood returned to the Western, not to glorify it, but to bury it. As William Money, a killer trying to be good, he whispered the line that changed cinema. "It is a hell of a thing. Killing a man? You take away all he's got, and all he's ever gonna have." This wasn't the man with no name. This was a man haunted by his past, drowning in regret. Unforgiven didn't just win Best Picture. It ended the myth of the heroic gunslinger and proved Eastwood wasn't just a star. He was a moral philosopher with a camera. Now an old man, Eastwood played Frankie Dunn, a boxing trainer who finds redemption through a daughter figure, Maggie. Their bond wasn't loud. It was in the way he taped her gloves, watched her fight, and finally made the most impossible choice out of love. Eastwood, a father of 8, once admitted he was often absent in his children's youth. In Frankie, he gave himself a second chance. To be present, to protect, to say "I love you," without saying it at all. And in that silence, the most heartbreaking performance of his life. In Gran Torino, Eastwood played Walt, a bitter Korean War vet who finds grace in a Hmong family next door. He didn't save them with a gun. He saved them by taking the bullet himself, arms outstretched like a crucifix, forcing his enemies to fire and become murderers in the eyes of the law. It was the ultimate Eastwood act. Sacrifice without glory, redemption without applause. And as he lay dying, staring at the sky, you could feel it. This wasn't just a character. It was Eastwood saying goodbye to the tough guy and hello to the man behind him. From ghost to cop, from killer to father. From warrior to peacemaker, Clint Eastwood's greatest roles weren't just performances. They were confessions. At 95, he's still directing. Still working. Still believing that the best story is the one you haven't told yet. And as long as he's behind the camera, his journey isn't over, because legends don't retire. They just keep walking one honest role at a time. If this journey through Eastwood's soul moved you, please like, subscribe, and join us at Buzz of Legends, where we don't just watch films, we feel the lives behind them.